And we are now motherfucking live, boy. What's going on, people? Haven't done a YouTube live in a couple weeks. I was actually gonna go live on IG, but I said, fuck that, man. I'm about YouTube, boy. Friday night. I'm not about to be on here hella long anyways, but you know what I'm saying? I figure I'll just clue in and check in with y'all. Hopefully people slide in the chat, man. What's going on? Drop yourself down in the chat if you in the building. Don't be scared. I ain't gonna bite. Go ahead and drop that ass down in the chat. What's going on? Hit that thumbs up, baby boy or girl. I'm hella excited, guys. I was fucking excited. Let me let a couple more people slide in. I'm so fucking excited. It's been a long time coming for this moment, man. You feel me? What up, China Berry? What's going on? Smoke away. What's going on, man? Y'all already know the deal, man. Y'all know the dilly. Hit the thumbs up. Show your love. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to slide in, and I'll tell y'all the good news. Or my exciting news. What's up, Dank? Good to see you in the building. The suspense is killing you. Oh, man. It's been a long time coming for this specific moment. Those who have been following the channel, you guys know I got into a car accident over a year ago. And, you know, it's been hard. You know, my girl, you know, in that accident, my girl broke her ankle. It was just a hot ass mess, man. And during the course of that year, you feel me, it was, you know, my garden, everything took a hit. Everything took a hit because of this specific time in my life. Now, this car accident actually happened, you know, it was, I would have to, you know, and that's the first accident I've ever been in, but I don't ever want to be in another car accident again. I feel like that was the worst kind of thing to go through. As, I mean, I'm pretty sure as anybody else is, no, a car accident is no joke, especially given the fact somebody, you know, somebody, aka my girl, was hurt in a situation, so that's never good. But today, your girl got a new car, people. Baby J got a new car, and now, let me tell you this, like I said, let's go ahead and go back. This car accident took a hit on everything. I'm talking about the garden, my YouTube. I'm talking about everything took a hit. It was like a domino effect after this car accident. So with me getting the garden back in play and getting posting on YouTube way more, like you guys, I know you guys have to notice, I'm way more consistent posting on YouTube now than I was months ago, even a year ago. So me posting on YouTube, and now I'm back to getting fucking car. That's fucking awesome. Also, now that we got 11 people in here, y'all, this is how I know y'all don't really watch my videos all the way. I had a hidden message in my last update about a giveaway. Now the giveaway is damn near closed now, because I'm not even gonna keep it open, because man, it shows that people don't watch my video all the way through. Now, for the people that did watch it all the way through, they went ahead and entered into the giveaway following the instructions. For those who watched it and didn't even get a chance to see it, I put it in on the end of the video. Now, my girl gave me a good-ass idea. I'm finna start doing these giveaways, but I'm not even gonna tell you when and where I'm gonna throw it in the video. You're just gonna have to watch the video to get the hint and get the clue, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, it just goes to show, because I don't want people just watching a half-ass video and clicking off. And you know, if my content is not interesting, I want you guys to throw in the comments how I can make it interesting for you, how I can be better at, you know, producing content for you. Let me know what it is that I can do to make it better so that it's more appealing to you as the audience. I know I would do the same thing if it was the, you know, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So, look at this blood real quick. This is a celebration. I got me a new whip. Woo! I'm moving. I'm rolling again. I'm rolling again. But yeah. So there was a giveaway in the video. My boy, as those who don't know, my boy Zoe. I haven't even been fucking shouting this dude out, and you know, it goes to show, because of the fucking incident I had on IG with my picture. I'm not even about to go into all that, because honestly, it's really truly irrelevant right now. At this point, it was some stupid shit that I feel was taken and blown way out of proportion than what it needed to be. And I low-key feel like I kind of feel back for my boy, and that's fucked up. I shouldn't even do that because it wasn't even like that. So either way it go. Anyway, so my boy, Frostfaded Genetics, my boy Zoe, he sent me over some packs of his new shit to go ahead and give away. And I was supposed to pick 3 winners on this upcoming update for this Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and pick 3 winners to win for, you know, the beans that he sent, because, you know, I think I only have like 3 packs to give away. The other ones are just my packs to just, you know, fuck around with and see what's up. Sorry, chat. Let me go ahead and keep checking the chat. What's up, Mr. J-Rock? Xbox put on your back. What's going on, man? What's goody, Eugenia Hobbs, man? What's going on? Alright, so let's see. Thanks for straight up. You're the only person I look forward to when I hop on YouTube. Like, nobody else really making... Nobody is making content anymore. And I don't... And you know what? I don't blame them. You know, YouTube fucked over a lot of people's fucking channels, especially in the cannabis community. It kind of just demotivates you in a way, you know? And so I can definitely relate to that specific thing, because it's just like, why put out content if I can't even really express how I really want to express, because I got to be worried about getting strikes, getting flagged, getting this, getting that. Now, mind you, you gonna have haters, but, I mean, YouTube kind of really did too much with, you know, the YouTube policing it was doing over, you know, the course of last year and shit. Even on IG. On IG, I see it now. They're starting to be just as hardcore on IG. People getting posts removed left and right. So I mean, I definitely understand why people are demotivated to want to post on YouTube. I did go through that Reddit as well, but I had to get over that. You know, this is something that I really like to do. This is a passion of mine. I like to, you know, make videos, especially weed videos, very interesting videos for you guys and for me. And I like to, you know, share it with you guys. That's just what I like to do, man. What up, Toy Soldier? What's up, Brooke? What's going on? Hey, guys, guess what? Baby J rolling again. I got a new whip. Ooh, wee. I can't wait to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to do a little video on my little baby. She, you know, she blood red. Shine, like, she like a candy blood red. And she got tan with the wood finish interior, man. So it's tan leather with the fucking wood finish interior, man. Shit, it's looking nice. Hey, man, shit looking good. You feel me? What's up, got this 420? Yeah, because you know what? I feel like I gotta stay on doing my videos, because at least if people aren't uploading videos, it gives the people that still be on YouTube something to watch. I honestly, I even said this on one of my IG lives. I get more love on my YouTube than I do on IG. I got over 5,000 followers on IG. Same thing here, but I had the 5,000 on IG for a while. I get, you know, I upload a picture, I get like 60, 70 likes, but it don't even add up to like the 5,000. So it's like, who's really watching my shit? Like, who's really, you know what I'm saying? Or my Insta videos be cool though. I be getting like 250, you know what I'm saying? People, motherfuckers do watch my IG video. But as far as like post wise, it ain't, I'm just like, this shit don't fucking add up. Like, I get way more love on YouTube than I do on IG. I say that all the time. And that's one of the reasons I'm really not active on IG like that. Cause it's like, what the fuck? For what? For what? You know, stupid, man. Fucking stupid. Hey, mama. Hey, y'all. That's my girl in the chat, y'all. Y'all, wish her well. She in the bed right now. Fucked up right now. She had to get a ankle resurgery. They removed the plates from her leg. So she up in there. She up in the bed. Just miserable right now. So I'll be there to see you later, honey. The people on YouTube are more educated. People on Instagram just hype. You know, and that's the thing. There's a whole bunch of drama going on IG. Y'all see that shit? It's always some drama going on IG. I'm like, damn. I swear, I said this on IG, I promise y'all. I said, these dudes on here on IG act like they got a bunch of fucking coochies, aka vaginas, between their legs. Like, come on, man. Like, all the shit they be bitching about. It's just like, what? For what? For what? Like, we're all in this to show what we got, to just educate people on growing. It's just like, it don't even got to be like this. On IG, it's more about the hype strains. Who got the hype this, hype that? Who got the best this, best that? Cross this, cross that. Breed this, breed that. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, either way, you know what I'm saying? They better start warning people, because that shit was uncalled for. Like, when my channel got deleted, my heart dropped, dude. This was years of fucking work. And that's what I'm saying. You could work so fucking hard and then it just be ripped right from you, like with no explanation, no nothing. Some people still haven't even got their channels back. And it's just like, you know, I don't make my videos, and that's why I have to kind of tone it down on my videos too. I know y'all, I hope y'all notice I don't really cuss as much. I'm a very vulgar person, or I'm a very, not vulgar person, I'm sorry, let me go ahead and rephrase that. I have a bad potty mouth, and you know, it's all my bad. I have to retrain, you know, I had to retrain myself to just be like, yo, you need to keep it professional. You gotta make your videos a little bit more professional for people to want to watch, you know what I'm saying? You can't be in there just cussing all the goddamn time. So even now, see, I just said a cuss word. See, it's just so, it's so natural for me. But I had to tone it down because I don't want, you know, I want my videos to be geared more so for educational purposes. Now, everybody has their own grow method. They have their own grow style. They have their own, you know, their own niche to their garden. But I mean, if we can go ahead and get down with the basics, you know, I mean, my LEDs are honestly the most, probably most expensive things I got in the garden. Everything else is just kind of budget wise. You get what I'm saying? I'm more so on a budget type of grower. So I don't feed into all that hype ass shit. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Having fancy LEDs is cool to have, but you know what I'm saying. But you don't need them to grow good weed. You just don't. You know. So you know, definitely you can put on your bucket list. Always good to upgrade. Like, don't get me wrong. Always good to upgrade your shit, but not necessarily needed. And that's pretty much what I want to gear my channels towards. It's just like, you know, you can really get some phenomenal results, you know, doing what you do in your garden, working on that budget. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget thank you, Genia. The value of my labor, it's very laborious with these plants. A lot of you guys know it's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I get off work, and even now, I got to go through and check up all the gardens. I literally just got home. I checked the main room because the lights are off, but I came over here straight to do the video, to do the stream for you guys. But, you know, I got to get home after working and do a whole nother job. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a lot of shit that goes into this, man. Cheer. Oh, what's up, Frank? Just I might say what's up. 200. Boy, I can't even stand doing one transplant talking about 200. Well, I'm glad you got done with that shit, but boy, that's my point, guys. It's a fucking job. Imagine, Frank, if you still had to work your 9 to 5 and come home and do those 200 transplants. Oof, Lord. Let me go ahead and catch up with chat, y'all. How's the micro tank growing, Baby J? The micro tank doing good. I can go ahead and show y'all that. I don't think it's gonna fuck up on the YouTube. That one's still on. I weeded out some males. I chopped down some males that were in there. Well, I moved a couple of them out to the fucking veg area, and then I chopped down one of the Wonka cake males. I threw a couple males in the cloner, male cuts that I thought was male, just to see if my cloner is gonna work. They weren't looking too happy yesterday, but they're looking good now. They bounced back, so I'm like, okay, cool. I just want to figure out what it is I was doing wrong with my arrow cloner, guys. Like, I mean, if you really think about it, arrow cloning is so cost effective. Like, you buy your one unit, and you're good for hella months of taking clones, which, then again, like I said, if you need to replace anything on it within a few months, you would have already made that money back and then some. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's so cost effective. You don't have to buy fucking Rockwell cubes, or you don't have to buy Root Riot cubes. You know, you just stick them in the puck, stick them in the water, do your thing. But I don't know why it just has not. I mean, in the beginning, when 420 Nug Grow Show made my arrow cloner for me, it worked very well. It was the sprayer. It wasn't the bubbler one, but I ended up making it into a bubbler one, and it ended up working. So I'm just like, what the fuck happened? What happened? I don't understand. Man, Frank, you made a good point. I was doing it for 10 years, work full-time, grow full-time, school full-time. It depends on how bad you want it. You're right. If you want to make that shit happen, you definitely will make that shit happen. Growing is not, and that's what, it's so crazy, because people think, like, I mean, a lot of ignorant people that don't know shit about weed really just think that, we got 25 people in the building. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let you guys know again my exciting news, guys. But, people that are ignorant to growing or ignorant to marijuana in general is just so, they just think that this growing weed shit, people just fucking, you know, they just throw it up in there, just watch it grow. You know, they fail to realize the amount of hard freaking work you have to put into this. Like, that's why I be feeling bad for the people that get their gardens just raided and ripped to pieces by the police. That shit, I know it gotta it's gotta fucking kill you to just see these fucks come in there and all the months of hard work for prepping your plants to be what they're at, and you're just, you know, harboring it on to make it to the fucking finish line, and they just come in and just wipe you out. I mean, God. And you know, that's just pure ignorance, man. People just do not understand. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and catch back up on the chat. So we got 10 years. Okay, yo, Smokey, make your name highlight. Oh, dang, I gotta make you a moderator, but I gotta do that on the computer. So when I go live on my Mac, because right now I'm live on the phone. When I go live on my Mac, I'll go ahead and make you a moderator. You're always in the building. You're on my IG lives and on this live. Like, fuck, you gotta be a moderator, boy. You got to. All right, let me see. Most you, let's see. Can't lie, but all of us be sitting here with our popcorn. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie either. Dang, I was on there. I was on IG, right? Some new drama then came up. I'm like, last week it was the drama with Capulator. Fucking, what the fuck was it? I guess, oh, and Copycat. Capulator and Copycat. Capulator wasn't feeling Copycat. Charging $15,000 for a mail, which, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? People were just like, that's hella outrageous. You know, he's trying to scam people out. Like, who the fuck does he think he is that, you know, charging $15,000 for a mail? But then you hear Copycat. This is the thing. People heard Capulator's side, but I don't think anybody took the time to listen to Copycat's side. Because if you listen to Copycat's side, you would have got a better understanding of why he charged $15,000 for a mail. Now, I don't know the deal behind Copycat. I really don't. He seems to be really hated in the Instagram. They talking about he be scamming people. Copycat said there was somebody named Allen they used to work. They used to, I don't think he was a part of Copycat. I think he just ended up stealing his shit and then ripping people off, like, you know, doing his own thing. So he took the name, went off, started selling seeds. Or I think originally it started off with an agreement. You know, you buy, he went to buy a certain amount of pack of beans, but, you know, he gave him the beans, but he paid him half, and he was supposed to pay him the other half. He sold it. He went off. You know, the dude went off and did his own thing and started scamming people. So people don't generally trust Copycat for that specific reason. So, you know, I guess Copycat's saying, like, you know, the dude died, I guess. And the dude fucking died. And Copycat's like, you know, the dude's not with the company anymore. And on top of that, he was never Copycat. I'm the one who gave him the beans. He was supposed to pay me back. Never did. Started doing his own thing, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, over the time, I'm assuming Copycat built up this fucked up ass reputation because of that shit. So, hey, you know, what the fuck do you expect? You know, motherfuckers just, you know, people start hating on his ass. So, you know, you got so much bad rep on your name, you gotta understand why people are so iffy about it. But my whole thing is, give a nigga a chance to prove his shit. You know, give a nigga a chance to do process. Give a nigga a chance to show what his genetics gonna do. Because I'm guessing Copycat is exactly what the fuck his name says. Copycat genetics. He takes what he's been taking hyped ass strains, fucking reversing them, making them, you know, male, and then fucking crossing them back, and, you know, just making all these feminized F2 crosses and, you know, shit like that. So of course the breeders ain't, you know, the main breeders ain't liking that shit. They ain't fucking with that shit. So he been getting hella heat about it. But back on this $15,000 male situation. So Copycat, you know, Capulator wasn't cool with that shit. He's like, what the fuck? Like, you charging $50,000 for a Mac mail, bro? You know, I'm out here giving cuts for free, blah, 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 whatever. And I get it. The old time growers more so care about the integrity behind, you know, what he produced. You know what I'm saying? But in this game now, I think the integrity, I mean, unfortunately, I don't know if anybody want to admit it in the chat, the integrity is not all there. This grow community has completely morphed and changed into something that it never was 3 years ago when I first started. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that when they first started in the game. So, you know, you got to understand the demographic and everything kind of switched up. So you got to kind of get it how you live it type thing, right? So, okay, I explained y'all Cap's part. Now, no, dang, I believe he's Big Dan. That is Big Dan, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, I hope he don't. He is definitely Big Dan, bro. So, fuck, I lost what I'm saying. Oh yeah, Copycat side. So he was saying he charged that $15,000 mail. Now, he said the $15,000 mail was not for the average seed pack growers that buy $150 pack type shit. He was more so gearing it to the big corporations or the big investors that are in the weed game that want to get that cut. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking go up there and be like, hey, let me get that mail. You know, I ain't got no $15,000 to get nobody for shit. Nigga, that $15,000 I need for my household. I don't know what people got going on, but I need that for my household. So I'm not going out there spending $15,000 on a male fucking cannabis plant. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. I don't care how fire it is. But let's go ahead and revert it back to this. There are people out there that got way more, that got the amount of money. To them, $15,000 ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But there are people out there that will pay that amount of money. So who are we to sit up there and be like, ah, bro, your shit's trash, you a lie. How the fuck you gonna sell $15,000 for a mail, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Man, chat's been going crazy. Hold on, let me go ahead and check chat. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, some of the same people read the chat, throw it in there, watch it grow. Throw it in there, watch it grow. Like, and you right, Frank. Some people be in there talking they shit. That don't know shit about shit. It's not about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Way more into growing than anything. Alright, the reason a lot of people don't like copycats, they were pretty goddamn sure he is Big Dan, just changed his name, which is his and her grow video by Big Dan. No, I've been watched that. You know what I'm saying? I've been watched that. I believe Copycat is Big Dan. Like, I'm sorry, he can't convince me of that shit. I mean, the voice alone, he should know that though. Like, the voice alone, it gives it away, man. Big Dan, Big Dan just has this unique voice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Big Dan coming back at you with another one. Then you know he used to always do the big blunt, the big fat ass fucking the big fucking backwoods and shit. But yeah, I think that's Big Dan all the way. I ain't even, you know, he can't convince me otherwise. The law, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. What you mean, Smoke Kills? He denies it to this day, and he's Big Dan. Oh no, Big Dan explained why he disappeared. Well, I don't know, Copycat Big Dan, I don't know, but I feel like they wanted to say. But he explained he was locked up for years. Which, okay, understandable. You know, if you got the clank on you, you can't really update your fans and let them know what the fuck going on. What if people made orders and he got arrested the day, you know, the day before, right before, you know, he was about to send out, or he got arrested. Don't nobody know that. But he said he went to jail. So all you can really do, you can't, and that's the thing. People are so quick to take sides and just, I don't, you know, and it sucks. That's why I pride myself on being an open-minded kind of person. I like to hear both sides and then I choose for myself kind of thing. I like to look at both sides for doing that. Of course, I'm going to have my own opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. Everybody has one. But, let's do both sides and hear it out. Apparently, Big Dan said he went to jail. Blah, blah, blah. You feel me? He got out. He got ripped off by his peoples. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what kind of, you know. And if he was scamming people off, karma right there. Boom, bam. You know, your peoples rip you off. All types of shit, you know. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, apparently I heard he was trying to, you know, get everybody back. I don't know what to do, if he got, or he ended up fixing the shit with his or her grow, but that was the last video they made. It they felt like he ripped them the fuck off. It became a bunch of haters and said, right, Soldier? A bunch of haters and sabotage. Matter of fact, I meant to watch your video because last night before I passed out, I was about to click on the video because you said something about somebody was talking shit about you, bro. I was like, wow. Somebody gonna talk shit about you? That's the thing. People, it's like, wow. The most chillest person in the game, they're gonna talk shit about your ass, nigga? That's wild. Executive fact, let's see, I already seen that one. He sold cuts though. So people want, so yeah, that's the thing. So if he sold cuts, right, Grow Boy, if he sold cuts, clearly people want the shit. He made his 15, he made how that proves my point right there, Grow Boys. You prove my motherfucking point. How are we to say like, oh yeah, this nigga foolish, you feel me? Like he gotta be, I mean, like, how you gonna tell somebody how they gonna get their money or how they gonna live? You feel me? How you gonna do that? If he is making money off of selling these $15,000 clones, honestly, this nigga winning. He winning. I wish I could sell a clone for $15,000. You feel me? I wish I could. Like, shit. If y'all want to give me 15 grand for a clone, man, woof. Woof. But it don't work out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got it like that right now, and it is what it is. Who am I to say though? Like, this nigga crazy for doing that? Like, obviously he got higher clientele that will pay that money. You gotta get your money how you get it. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be in somebody else's shit about how they feed their family? If anything, if I was Cap, I would have been like, damn nigga, you won up. I didn't even think I could sell a clone for that much, but shit, you feel me? But hey, you know, people don't see like that. And I see Caps from Cap's side, he's saying like, you know, I feel like he more so on the old school morals. Like, you feel me, dude? You gonna do this shit? You know what I'm saying? I put all this work into this line, and you gonna, you know, pretty much to him, I feel like he feels like he was exploited or some shit. The fact that he's not tells me he needs to stay away from his shit. Remember when he was in live with Loki? He straight up denied deny what? That he was Big Dan? I didn't even see that shit. What? Like I said, I honestly believe that he is, man. And maybe he doesn't want to say that he's Big Dan because of the allegations from Big Dan. You know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, if the guy said he went to jail, I mean, that's a pretty good excuse to why somebody went ghost. I mean, why go ghost and then come back after 2 years trying to build your shit up? It don't make sense. It don't add up. It's like, why try to put yourself through that embarrassment? I would have just stayed the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Blessed? Let's see. Not for no 15K though. Hey, 702, but that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like, you see, like, for us, me and you, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the small time growers, like and I'm talking about, he really targeted this towards like big ass commercial growers. Like, there's no way there a home grower like me, or you feel me, somebody in a small growth space gonna be able to afford a $15,000 cut. Like, I mean, shit, if you can, more power to you. You don't gotta spend that though. But what I'm getting at is, how are we gonna like dog him for get his money? It's like, if anything, shit, this nigga winning over us because he's actually selling $15,000 clones. I can see if nobody bid on it, but the fact that he's actually selling that shit and people are buying that shit, damn, dude. Shit in the mail looks fire. He done showed real life footage in the mail. The frost on it, it's not like, you know, it ain't a legit ass mail. Bebo grows, I will pay that. Look at that. We got somebody in the chat right now that'll pay $15,000. Look at that, man. You know what I'm saying? This is hard work that got found in a hut. That's a lot of work. Exactly my point. And I made this example on IG. I said, if Beyonce came to me, Beyonce, now y'all all know how rich Beyonce is. If Beyonce came to me, or Beyonce and Jay-Z, they came to me like, hey, yo, Jay, we smoked that. We smoked, you know that shit you gave us the other day that you grew? That shit fire as fuck. Look, I want to cut of that shit. How much you gonna charge? Y'all fucking think I'm gonna charge them niggas $10, $150, $250 for a clone? When these motherfuckers are making millions of dollars? You gotta be smoking crack. I'm charging him $250,000 because you want to know what's gonna happen? They're gonna take that same clone and make millions off of that clone that they got from me. So why am I gonna short myself? Now, that's a little food for thought for y'all. If Beyonce came to y'all and wanted to have a fire ass cut that was in your fucking garden, or anybody in that kind of range, you know, making that kind of money, are you still a clone for $150, $250? I mean, think about that. Think about that, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, I don't think people really thought about it from that kind of view. People just like to talk, and don't really like to, you know, let people talk, man. I don't fall here for the clone about the clone part. I fall here for being shady and lying. Yeah, if he's telling you that he ain't Big Dan, I don't see how he could even roll with that. I mean, put the video side by side, bro. Like, put the video side by side. I mean, you can't hide that. I'm sorry. Your voice is your voice. You know what I'm saying? Your fingernails is your fingernails. Your hands is your hand. Like, you can't change that, boy. You just can't. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person to just automatically take sides. I'm really not. And I think that's what kind of it kind of helps me in a way, because I pride myself on being a very honest person. And you know, I would like to hear somebody out before I get to jumping and assuming. You get what I'm saying? And I want to, you know, let me hear both sides, and I make the decision on what I feel like I should do or what I feel like I should think. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, I'm not into all that other shit. So when people, that's why, you know, like high school shit, like, oh yeah, I'm not cool with them no more, so you shouldn't be cool with them. It's like, wait, what? I'm no longer in high school. You feel me? I'm no longer in that kind of shit. You now dropped the mic. Right? Hey, yo, tell it down. I'm just saying, man. You would be stupid as fuck to sell Beyonce or Jay-Z a clone for $150. You would be smoking crack. You took an L. And if you need some type of bad karma to hit your ass. Because how in the hell do you have a big opportunity to make some good money off a clone, and you gonna give it to them for $150 and they gonna make millions off that clone? You are smoking dope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So to sum up that whole situation, I'm just saying, he didn't demographic for us. He didn't put the price range for people clearly who could afford that shit. He put not afford it, but people that couldn't afford it. He put it there for people who can't afford it. So you can't fault the man for doing that. You just can't, you know. And I feel like that's what a lot of people on Capulator shit was trying to do. They were just kind of clown. Oh yeah, he a scamming ass, trying to charge people $15,000, blah blah blah. Now there's been a lot of people on IG that has grown out his gear, and the gear looks solid as fuck. So what I'm saying is, maybe he is telling the truth about this Island cat and saying like, okay, well maybe, you know, or maybe he's not. You know, maybe Island is dead, maybe Island's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you just can't automatically jump to like, oh yeah, you feel me? Fuck that dude. Get the gear, grow it out, and see what's up. I honestly don't think his seed prices is any different than any of the breeders that are charging, you know. And he wanted to sell seeds to be pretty much the seed plug. You know, let's X this $15,000 male clone. He'd be selling his seeds anywhere from like 100, 150, depending on what kind of, you know, how hype the strain is. Probably like 250 or whatever. All right, Frank. See you, man. Thanks for sliding in. Hey, yo, to the Lion, I had to get rid of that cut. I had to get rid of the Gorilla Smash, Mayhem Bear, Galletas, both Phenos, Danos Rift number 8. I had to, fuck, man, I got rid of helly shit. Now that you remind me. But yeah, for everybody that's in here right now, the 22 people, my exciting news is Baby J got a car. I got a brand new car. It's been over a year since I got to my car accident, and I got a new whip, and I'm cruising and I'm rolling. I'm finna be doing videos in the motherfucker. Now we're gonna address another thing. I did a giveaway on my last update, and a lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys didn't see it, or maybe y'all just didn't want to enter. And that, hey, and I'm, you know what, I'm gonna check it up to. Maybe y'all didn't want to enter into the giveaway, so y'all didn't get into the giveaway. But yeah, that's kind of crazy, because I snuck that thing in there, and if you watch the whole video, you would have seen the giveaway instructions on how to enter and how to get you feel me, some beans, man. You would have seen it, but shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, people don't watch my shit to the end. To the Line, I had to, because I had thrips. I had a really bad thrip problem. Thrips and mites, and yeah, I just wiped everything out and started over. I could not do that shit again, boy. I could not. That was a little too much for me right there. Let me check the chat. I wouldn't have a best friend of mine jeopardize my reputation for sticking up for me. What I know damn well I did the dirt, especially if he didn't know it. What do you mean, Dank? Oh yeah, I'm gonna announce the winner, Mr. Nice One. I'm gonna announce the winner on this upcoming update, and then I'm gonna have another giveaway, but I'm not gonna tell you guys of what. It's not gonna be of no beans though. Or maybe I can hit him up and see if he wants to donate some more, you know, depending. Either way, I'm gonna have another giveaway, and I'm gonna announce that too in the in this week's update as well. And I'm not gonna tell y'all where in the video I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be in a random spot. Shout out to my girl for giving me this idea, you know what I'm saying, because it's really gonna show me who really watches my video from beginning to end. And you know, it would just show me who got love for Baby J. Because, you know, it could just be people. I mean, it could be people out there that just click on my shit, watch 2 seconds of it, and click off. You know what I'm saying? It's like cool. But if people aren't really engaged or really don't like my content, that's perfectly fine. You're very much so entitled to that. But I want you guys to let me know what you didn't like about the video. Like, let me know what it is I can do better to get you guys more engaged, get you guys more in tuned. This is something that I generally like to do. I don't get paid for this shit. I don't get none of that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get paid for YouTube in the beginning. I think, like, my highest amount I made on YouTube was, like, what? Like, $50? And that was, like, $50 for, like, a few months. And that was when I was, you know, getting views. But, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't monetize my content anymore. I don't do any of that because of the whole strike shit. So this is just all me genuinely doing it because I love to do it. So if you don't like the content, or if there's a problem or something that you're not really digging or ain't in tuned in, leave that in the comments. Like, I'm open to you guys. I want y'all to tell me these things. Like, I tell my people these all the time. Like, don't tell me that you like something just because you my friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to look at you any different. I'm not going to look at you and be mad and be like, oh, man, fuck you, or nothing like that. Like, it's only going to help me be a better creator, be a better person, you know, just be better overall. So it's just like, let me know. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bite. Mr. J-Rock, baby, I need to get at you about some shit. Oh, okay. Is it some good shit or some bad shit? That didn't even sound right, right? Is it good or is it bad? But either way, you can hit me in the email at the Grow420diaries@gmail.com. You can hit me on IG in my DM, which is the Grow420 Diaries. And yeah, and I'll get back at you. Let's see, smoke skills. Let me see. I missed something. How you get thrips from a clone? Oh yeah, that's exactly how I got any of the bugs that I got. Just clones, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just can't. I don't care how fire the clone is. If it goes back, I'm not even going. I wouldn't pay $50 for a clone because I just don't want to run into. I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I had the money, I don't need that headache ever again. It's devastating to get rid of a whole garden that you took so long to fucking put together, dude. Yeah, it sucked, man. But yeah, definitely because of clones, and I learned my lesson. I'm just not taking clones from anyone. You know, I don't care how fire the cut is. I will make my own fire, or, you feel me, buy packs. You know, I will buy packs of beans, you know, or breed some shit before I fucking take another clone. I know, and it sucks because it's like, in this weed industry, like in the dispensary for surely, dude, like, they are like, people don't be giving a fuck. They just fucking, yeah, you know, we got mice, but hey, if we can make a couple dollars off these clones, shit, man, you know, I don't want to kill all these plants. You know, we'll cut off some clones, make some money off it, you know, so it won't be a full loss. That's how I feel like these dispensary clones be, because it's like, fuck, they come with anything. You don't know what the fuck, man. You don't know what the fuck you getting at all. Like, the quarantine shit, fuck. I'm not into that motherfucking shit, man. Quarantine shit is brutal, because you gotta really treat that shit completely different than you with your overall garden. I think this is all contingent of if he's Big Dan, and if he truly wasn't Big Dan, then my argument don't really mean nothing. That's my like I said, with that, I think he is. Like I said, you just can't. It's just certain things you can't hide. But then again, like, my whole thing is, why come back? And then if you're gonna deny it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came back and made a whole video on addressing everything. He did a whole video explaining where he was at. And you know what happened. He was locked up for like 2 years. Now, mind you, it probably was the most fucked up 2 years of his life, but he gave an explanation, and it sounds very plausible as to why a weed, you know, somebody that grew multiple rooms, you know what I'm saying, had multiple different rooms, multiple different areas of growing. It makes sense as to why, you know, he would go to jail and get, you know, for some years. On top of that, too, I don't know what state he was in. Maybe he was growing in a legal state. You know, if you in an illegal state and you growing weed, whoop, jackpot. We got somebody going downtown. So he admits he was locked. The Big Dan admitted he was locked up. Which, like I said, I think he's Big Dan. Who knows if he's really Big Dan or not? That was just my opinion. He probably really ain't, and they just sound hella dead on alike, which I feel like is highly unlikely. But that's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? He may really not be Big Dan, so you know, it is what it is. But the Big Dan, I know for sure, he said he went to fucking jail. He said he went to jail. He did a whole video. I think the video is still up. Big Dan's Green Thumb, y'all. Check it out. Yeah, if y'all didn't lie, it's still up. He explained where he was at and everything that happened. So, but my argument is he gave an explanation, and it sounds very plausible. So even if he was Big Dan, it's just like, okay. So you tried to, dip and dodge and start a whole new company. Well, not dip and dodge, but you decided to do, branch off from Big Dan and start a whole new company that, you thought was going to be reputable, which it probably is. If you're selling $15,000 clones, it's more profitable than if you were still being Big Dan. So I just wouldn't see a reason to deny. Because either way, Copycat getting hate. If anything, I feel like Copycat's getting way more hate than Big Dan is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. You getting hate either way. So even if you did merge, it's like, how much more hate can you get? You just gotta keep going and move forward and just, you know what I'm saying? If you did fucking wrong people and, rip people off, just make shit right. Send people packs. You got all these breeding shit, you know what I'm saying? Send people packs. Hook people up that said that they got ripped off from you or whatever the case may be. But like I said, this is just what I think. It's my opinion. I don't know if the man's really Big Dan because I never seen his face. All we hear is his voice. All we hear, that's all we hear. So I can't fully say like that is 100% Big Dan. But I think that it is. So admitted he was Big Dan. No, he didn't admit that. This is on Big Dan's actual YouTube page where he admitted that he got to YouTube. They got like 13K. Subscribers or followers. So, right, Dan? If you really rationalize it, it's just like, either way it go, Copycat get hate, Big Dan got hate. So what will be the reason to be like, oh, I'm not, you guess what? Well, hey, I was fucking up, I was Big Dan, you know what I'm saying? Then me and Alan ended up, you feel me, whatever shit you had with that man. Yeah, Copycat was created. You gave the man some beans to go ahead and do wooty. Man fucked you off. So he fucked off, trying to start a whole new company. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta deny you Big Dan if you really Big Dan, is what I'm getting at. I've gotten aphids from clones. Man, God. I don't want to ever see them tiny little motherfuckers again. I don't ever in my life. I be so paranoid about thrips and shit, man. I'm always like, my plant was getting a little bit of a calcium deficiency, so I started to see like this little white, it's like a little minor white slit, because, calcium, it starts to get white, then it gets the brown, spotting and shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck, do I got thrips again? Nah, hell no. Hell fucking no. That shit ain't there. I inspect them plants every day. You know what I'm saying? I probably should be a little bit more heavy with the preventative sprays, but in the beginning, before I started taking in clones and shit, I didn't need to do hella much. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it left my garden being really accessible to these motherfuckers when they came, so I really need to be more proactive with that shit. What up, Polo Perp? What's going on? Got a new whip. Got a new motherfucking whip. I'm so fucking excited. Then I got the grow going. So we're back on track. You feel me? My little side hustle back on track. Woo, boy. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to get some buds going, because I know y'all are sick and tired of seeing veg and plants. And that could also be another reason why people aren't really watching videos all the way through. But I guarantee once buds start coming in there, it's going to be a whole motherfucking different story. And if I start getting footage, in that fucking camera, that 4K, the fucking camera, and I start getting pics with that, y'all going to really be in for a treat. Y'all going to be in for a fucking treat. I'm going to start having videos like Green Jeans or macro shots and fucking shit like Green Jeans. You know how fucking phenomenal his photography is, or his cannabis photography? That's the kind of status Baby J is going to be on. So y'all going to be in for a treat. You know, we about to be a full week in the flower. Still, you know, the first 3 weeks really ain't, you know, really ain't nothing. But once you start getting to week 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kill. Check this chat. What's up, Match Fool? What's going on? Hey, your girl got a car. I'm rolling, man. I'm rolling again. I got a nice luxury whip. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a Porsche. It ain't a Porsche by any means. But it's a nice Chevy Impala. Cruising. You know what I'm saying? Nice and spacious. Interior is tan leather with the fucking wood finish. Beautiful guy. And on the outside is a nice candy burgundy red, but it's, you know, it really remind me of how blood looks. Whew, guys, it look nice, pristine. Girl rolling again, boy. Let's see. Green Jeans gets some good shots. He definitely get good shows. He definitely does. Like this camera I got, cause I'm still learning how to use it. I started learning some new little tweaks to it, so it's gonna allow me to be a little bit better photographer / videographer in the garden. But once I really get in my niche with this camera, y'all ain't gonna know what hit your ass. I'm telling you, people gonna be like, yo, Baby J took this? Are you sure? That's exactly what they gonna say. Cause your girl gonna come in the game with some bomb ass fucking videography and photography with this camera. Some cannabis beauty. People gonna be, you know what? Matter of fact, motherfuckers gonna be wanting me to grow hella strange just so I could photo that shit. That's how good the shit's gonna be. So I'm telling you guys, and plus, on top of that too, I know God, I'm telling you, I know my worth is just going as far as people want to be to showcase shit. And then I don't mind it, you feel me? We gonna get this going. We gonna get this shit going. Smoke one, I love the excitement. I love the excitement too. I'm excited. So I got a new whip, I got a new camera, I got a new garden, I got a new everything right now. So I feel complete. So that's pretty much what this live stream is about. Me feeling like I have officially got back to where the fuck I need to be, and we gonna be gearing up for some shit, you know? And like I said, this little update last week was a real test to see who really watches my videos all the way through. If you did, you would have known about the giveaway. I said I was gonna close it today, but you know what? I ain't even gonna be salty. I'm gonna hold it until tomorrow. So for those who just stopped in here and watched the video but didn't see the giveaway information, watch the whole entire video because it has specific instructions. If you follow those specific instructions, you'll be entered in the giveaway, and I will announce the winners on this Sunday's update. So that's just a little, a little info for y'all there. And from now on, any type of giveaway that I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have my live stream giveaways. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go back to getting those, but I'm gonna also incorporate giveaways into my video. And the only way that you'll get any information about these giveaways is if you watch the whole videos, because you'll never know where I'm gonna throw the shit in. You don't know. You don't know. So that's just gonna be for y'all to tune in. I feel like it's a good way to get you guys engaging as well. I wanted to, what do you guys think about the idea? This is an idea that I have floating around for a while now, and like I told y'all, I want to gear this channel towards being a lot more educational. So what if I start implementing, a couple Q&As at the end of my video, so a couple questions, throw a couple questions into the video, and you guys answer them in the chat, and we go ahead and see what the fuck's up on next week's update. I mean, what do you guys think of that? Right, Polo? Yeah, no, seriously. And this specific update, this last one, it showed me exactly what the fuck you're saying. People, they get a third or a fourth of the way through the update and just, phew, on to the next. So that'll be a way to see who really watches my videos. I mean, if you watch my videos, you're going to get your chance to win some shit. Some good shit. Baby G's getting back with the giveaways, guys. Because I'm in a cheer-ass mood. My birthday's coming up. Shit, we gonna do a giveaway on my birthday. Guys, look, I'm gonna give some shit away on my birthday. Like, how the fuck? I reached 5K subscribers. Like, y'all don't know how excited I am. Like, I reached 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, that is so big for me. This is like a half of 10 mil. I mean, 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So now the next goal is to get to 10,000. But you see what I'm saying? I reached a milestone in my YouTube career that I did want to meet, and I finally met it, and now is just geared on to get on to bigger and better things. And that's what we're here to do, guys. This is what I'm here to show you, man. We're about to just do nothing but elevate from now. Like I said, my videography game is getting up. My photography game is definitely getting up. So, you know, I got the breeding project coming up. Look, my breeding project plants are looking beautiful, 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 going just as planned. I got to order the 4x4 tent that I want to use for the breed. And it's gonna be real nice, man. I'm gonna have some real nice, flavorful F1s. Anything that I'm gonna be breeding with, it's gonna be of strains that I purchased. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, if I want to ask a homie to use their strain to breed with, you know, I'll do that. But right now, my first breed run, I want to make sure that it's something that I paid out of my pocket for, so people don't have nothing to say to me. These breeders nowadays have so much fucking rules and nothing. If I pay for the shit, it's mine, so I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with it, and that's just what it is. Alright, Dank, as always, thanks for fucking sliding in, man. You're always in my lives, man. I appreciate you. Have a good night. But yeah, 5K is huge. It's really big. For how long I've been on YouTube, like, this shit wasn't easy, guys. This shit was not easy. You know what I'm saying? I done had people fly past me that I used to watch back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch back in the day. They fly past me with the subscribers. It's all about the engaging it's all about the content you produce. And that's all I want to do. I want to elevate my content, elevate my channel, make things gear things a lot to educate you guys on growing, man. For those who, you know, 9:13, I damn near, you know what, for my little munchie snack, I damn near want some Chipotle. If y'all don't know what the fuck that is, Chipotle. Give me a nice fat ass burrito. Can't wait to see the males. Yeah, so I have hella males and shit, but these are strains from the homies. I wasn't even planning on using none of that. My breeding project male is still in veg, but I think I am seeing some balls now. I think I am. So I got a male already. I don't know if I have, because I have 3 plants right now that I'm going to be playing around with the breed. So I'm hoping at 2 female, 1 male. Or, like I said, guys, hey, if I want to hit up a partner and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I want to use a strain of yours to breed with. Hopefully they cool with it, and we come up with some type of agreement or arrangement or some shit like that. But, hey, you know, you never know. We'll see when the time gets there. But the breed is definitely going to go on. These are F1s. And let me tell you guys something. This is my pollen checking run. And, this is definitely pollen checking. We're just trying to see what we get. You know, see what we're working with. And if I want to continue to go forward and move forward, we'll go from there. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm no breeder. I'm just attempting to breed some F1s or breed some you know, some new flowers to see what's up, you know, and really step my game into this breeding, you know what I'm saying, as far as like seeing what I could come up with. I mean, wouldn't you guys love to see a Baby J strain? Like, keep it 100. Is that something you guys would like to see? Let's see. Can't wait to see the mail. Appreciate you, man. Let the content. No problem, Dank. You get out what you put out in this type of stuff. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. My sister eats that on the daily. She needs to buy stuff. For real. Hey, man, you know, I like Chipotle. I feel like it's a healthy alternative, you know, to you know, going out and getting McDonald's and shit, you know. Now that I got my whip and shit, I'm about to be back in the gym. I'm about to, you know, yeah, we're about to change all that, y'all. I used to be fucking slim, trim, nice and right, you know, and I packed on some weight because of this fucking accident and shit. So we're back. We're gonna be back on track. We will definitely. Smoke kills. Hell yeah, I'll get a pack. Oh no, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what we come up with. I'm not gonna announce what the plants are yet because I don't want to get people too excited. You know, because people, you know, once they hear names of strains, they just get so fucking, oh man, oh god, that shit gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get people too excited yet, but trust me, it is gonna be some fire, or at least I believe it will. And hopefully, you know, in the plants or the babies that come out of it, we get some fire as well. I just tried my first breeding. Whoa, blessed. You got some breeding going on? What plants did you breed together, sis? I got some special pollen put up. I'm going to use next week 4 flower. But it'll be some solid purple. Ooh, that's the thing. I love purple strains. You know what? It's one thing to be purple, but to be purple and be covered in a fucking white frost, like, that is phenomenal. Like, that's why I have to repost a fucking picture on IG at my boy. He got the autumn leaves, and I popped some of those, people. He sent me some of them, and I popped some of them things. Because his autumn leaves, now this wasn't even a flowered, it was flowered out, but I guess this is the autumn leaves that he pollinated. So it had seeds coming out of it, but it was still purple as fuck and like covered in trichomes, and the color contrast was just, you know, I looked at that thing and I said, hold the fuck up, bro. Like, this is what you put down. Now, mind you, I had already popped the autumn leaves before I even seen the picture, because he had, you know, tagged me some shit to where he had some other people growing that shit out, and it looked fire. It didn't look like that, though. It didn't look like that, though, but the shit looked, I mean, it was looking fire, but until I seen that photo, I was like, okay, bro, you big, think you tight. You okay, you trying to really breed some shit. So, I popped some of the autumn leaves, and I think that's gonna be, and I have a female, guys. I have a fucking female. So I'm so fucking excited about that. I'm so excited because I told everybody on my Insta Live, I was like, I really want to find that Baby J cut. I really want to find that Baby J cut. Like, everybody has their specific cut, like, because of course you pop a set of beans and they're not all the same. They're really not. You're gonna find you know, a variety depending on, you know, how much they worked on the line. You know what I'm saying? If you got some F1s, you're about to be all over the place. So you know, not one is the same. So I definitely want to have that specific one that only I got, you know, Baby J. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, hey, yo, Baby J, what's up with that Baby J cut, man? Can I get a Baby J cut? Hey, boom, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm fucking saying? That's what I would have heard. So I'm hoping that that female turn, you know, looks like whatever the fuck he had going on in there, because I mean, if I oh god, like, if you guys see, the only way y'all gonna see it if y'all go on my IG, or y'all can follow him on Frost Faded Genetics on Instagram. But bruh. I looked at my girl, I said, Ma, I said, what the fuck? I said, do you see this? Fool. She said, oh. She said, yeah, that's so pretty, babe. I was like, yeah. I crossed the OG guap berries with strawberry coffee. Look, oh, that shit sound tasty as fuck. Let me go back up to chat. Let me see. Alright, so, anybody know any red or pink strains? Hey, anybody in the chat right now, do you know any red or pink strains? The Lion wants to know. Mr. Nice One, I seen that pic. Wow. So yeah, Mr. Nice One, you know what I'm talking about, boy. You know what I'm talking about. That shit, and the fact that it was purple, that automatically, and it made me realize, like, I like purple strains. I like to look at them. They're very pretty to look at. Anything that has purples going in and out through them. I do like the mixed. I like the purple and the green. But the purple, the solid purple, it's just something about it. It makes it way more appealing to the eye, and you know, that's exactly what it did. It just, I looked at it and it was just like, oh, whoa. I was like, you big trying to come up with some shit, okay? So I'm gonna talk his ass into giving me some of those to give away, cause and on top of that, I'm growing it, so hopefully I get a solid female that looks something like that. It probably ain't gonna be exactly that, but something like that, and we, you know, we go from there and work with that, and we gonna have that running in the my grow 410. Let's see. I want my very own Baby J for my grow room. Hey, yo, Stoner, man, Stoner Baker MD, man. Hey, I'd love to have some Baby J cuts floating around, like. It just sounds nice, man. You know, and I had so many people hit me up for cuts. Like, that's what's so crazy. It's like, why didn't I do this before? It's like I had so many people reach out to me and was asking me about getting a cut. So now I'm really gonna make shit official to where some Baby J going to be floating around. But I'm going to have to get my cloner acting right. That's why I have to try to get, you know, get the cloning game going. Because if it ain't... Matter of fact, let me get you off of this motherfucker. Give me a second. Let me switch. Alright. Oh, yes. So, for those who are in here right now, we got, which one's this? Mount Shasta. Mr. Nice One. Mount Shasta. I gotta transplant him. We got another. I think this is Mount Shasta. Yep. Mount Shasta. Healthy. Alright. We got Toxic Crusaders from TAC Hybrid. Look at that. Nice and stretchy. I'm thinking these ones, that one probably is a male. We got Toxic Crusader, THC Hybrid. This is the one that I had the calcium issue with. That's what I'm saying. They need to be,